to review. Matt, what are we playing today?
We're playing Shaq Fu.
Whoa, okay.
What?
Yeah.
So,
For some reason, I am able to move, but you're not. So maybe you gotta push start.
was this originally an
that's
arcade game that was like ported?
No.
Okay, that looks nothing like Shaq. What in the world?
Wow.
It looks
He
a lot
is
like Shaq
tall.
to me.
I mean, the picture. Look at the picture.
I mean, if you told me it was Shaq, I'd believe you.
All right,
if I didn't know it was
Are you
Shaq.
Shaq?
I'm Shaq.
I should probably just stay true to Beast. He's my favorite player.
No.
Oh my gosh, look at his hands.
Wait, did Shaq do the character design?
Yeah, did Shaq pick out like who he wanted to play against?
I don't know. I feel like that's a good question.
He's like, Mortal Kombat.
Wow, look at him go.
I want to fight a beast.
Wow, this is very slow. That's nice.
How do I move? Okay. There we go.
Wow. Look at this fighting.
Oh my gosh. This is rough. Oh my gosh, you kept such big arm with legs.
This is going.
Is this Shaq's
is rough.
alter ego?
I haven't figured out how to jump yet. Okay, it's not.
All right, Matt, give us some info.
This is Shaq Fu.
I can tell by the way.
Released on 4 consoles:
so
NES,
hard.
Genesis, and Game Boy and Game Gear. Game Boy version is the most expensive on Price Check. Blue said $111.
Really?
Which version?
Game Boy.
That's
What
interesting.
is that brand? Blues?
Complete, it's $180.
I wonder how different it is. Like, on the
Well,
Game
not in
Boy-
color.
on the Game Boy. Like,
Well, it's gotta be rough on
but
the
this-
Game Boy.
Oh, it's gotta be really rough on the Game Boy.
I mean, surely they can't have
Yes.
background
Oh,
animation.
Wow, you don't even like fall.
Time out? Are you kidding me? That was no time at all. I was about to die, but
Okay, so there are rounds like Mortal Kombat. What if Shaq just loved Mortal Kombat? He's like,
Let me just say, this is not Mortal Kombat.
no,
This is
Mortal
way
Kombat
worse.
is so much better than this.
This is so clunky.
This was
I don't even know what to do. I feel like you have a way bigger advantage with this massive character. Fury! Ah!
what do you do? How
Press
do you-
buttons.
I don't know.
Press
Oh
buttons.
my gosh!
Just a one-tap effort?
I have no idea how that just happened. There's so many copies out there.
Yeah,
Like, probably millions.
especially for Genesis.
Yeah.
We should look up. Shaq's gotta have talked about it in the past, right? The
Now,
hard part
this
about
name is known for being bad, right? Like,
yeah.
I
Like,
agree.
With the pull that Shaq's name
Try
has.
the story mode.
Oh wait, no,
You
that's
gotta try
the
different
new.
characters.
That's the new game.
The Return.
Yeah, Shaq Fu de Return.
It sold 500,000 copies in the US.
Or wait, is that? That could be. Oh no, that's a song.
Oh,
So I'm gonna beat Memphis.
That's Shaq's hip hop song. I was like, I've
I
never heard of.
forgot that he had Shaq Fu to Return.
I thought that was like a
It's a
limited
song.
version.
Shaq is a businessman. He's gone into everything.
What to do with movies, games.
50 million copies.
I see how.
Shaq Fu is a website.
Got the ball.
ShaqFu.com is a site dedicated to destroying all copies of the game. What?
What's going on? What are you doing to
Can we
me?
go to ShaqFu.com? I'm scared of what's gonna come up.
That's a lot. He's quick.
No longer.
Oh, dang. ShaqFu.com was a thing.
He's really good in the air.
Yes.
Wow.
Wait, there's a whole website. We of the Shaq Fu Liberation Front and our backers are aware of the intentions of Big D's Productions to produce and develop a sequel to the EA game Shaq Fu. We issue the following statement as a response. This act of regression will not stand. And it is a full like deposition.
Wow.
Wow.
So much
What's
better than me.
our mission? Picture this, 1994. The United States was slowly moving towards the economic boom of the late 90s. It was the beginning of a golden age that would be remembered for years. At the same time, a young, powerful basketball player was in his
Why is
second
this a
year
thing?
in the NBA. He was becoming an instant star and served as the savior of the ailing Orlando Magic. Shaquille O'Neal. It just keeps going.
It's 3 paragraphs long and another
Oh my
YouTube
gosh, it
video.
keeps going.
None of you guys were around when this game came out.
No.
I
The
was
world
just
is better after Shaq.
a wee little
Essentially-
20-year-old
sold.
Reasons for ShaqFu.com's mission is to liberate all the copies of Shaq Fu from existence.
Should I donate to them?
By buying them from anyone who owns the game, including local console retailers, eBay merchants, normal citizens, and the like. Here are reasons why this is important. And then they have 4 main points in the full closing statement.
How much do they buy each copy for?
I think you just donate. Please help our cause. Donate any amount, and it's the oldest PayPal link I've ever
We
seen.
have a few Genesis copies that we should send them.
We should burn them.
See what they do.
They want to destroy them.
Well,
They want to make sure nobody can get their hands on them.
Email to this.
2008.
I just want to see like a table made out of Shaq Foods or something instead.
Ooh,
No
Can we reach
shot.
out to this guy?
Everybody go email admin@shaqfood.com.
It's not real.
His name is Brian.
Are we allowed?
Yes, we can. This is defunct. Send us your hate mail. Then forward it to the people.
Oh,
No winner.
what?
We exactly tied.
Are you
Look at that. 46.
He puts hate mail.
Let's try that. Do that again.
That was a true
Oh,
draw.
he puts hate mail up on the website.
Or is this like?
What
who
am I?
use-
Like, what are you?
He's-
Really? You're a
he's
mummy?
I think I'm a mummy.
A warrior mummy?
You're like
A cat woman?
yeah, something like that.
That's so funny.
Interesting. Okay, go to shaqfood.com to learn more. But Matt, continue.
All right, this was I forget where we were.
Why are you
Developed
winning?
by
It's the same thing.
We're both hitting each other, but my head's doing a lot more.
I don't understand.
Fair and balanced. It's fine.
It was not at all.
developed by DSI and released
Apparently
by
that's-
EA.
That was a
More powerful move.
quite the move.
This is a fighting game, believe it or not. Classic fighting game, much like Mortal Kombat. I was
I don't understand why you got hit at all.
So the Genesis version actually has 5 more characters than the SNES version.
So there's that's very Genesis.
Yes. Yeah, so the Genesis has 12. Maybe that's why there's so many for the Genesis. They worked out all the mods on SNES and then did a later release.
Like, my guy just not strong?
Oh.
What is going
Oh
on?
my god.
I kept hitting him and that's what he
You want to
got.
play against somebody else?
No, I know. You're obviously better than I am.
The Genesis version also has 3 more stages.
3 more stages too. Did we get to choose a stage at all or no?
No, I don't
I
think
want to
so.
play as this guy.
What's the?
I'm just gonna say right now, Matt, you should play somebody else.
Not Memphis.
If you,
Yeah,
if
so,
you,
okay,
if you
but
want
I-
to win, you should be Raja.
Oh, look.
But if you don't want to win, be anybody.
can change the stage.
Oh, we have to play the same stage.
Oh,
That's
what I
yeah,
was-
we did that.
No,
I'll play Voodoo. I don't think we played as her yet.
What if we had that candy cap on?
Or I have
What kind of reach is that? I will say the actual player animation is really good. Like there's lots of frames. It's not just.
Teach their own.
I mean, I
It's
do.
decent for SNES Genesis.
What was that hitbox? Just gonna kick.
There's got to be some good combos, right?
You can taunt.
What is the bottom bar?
Wait, how did I do that?
Is it? Or do you?
Oh, that's how you raise your fury. It has to be.
Oh, you get your combo going.
Yeah. So like if you.
Whoa.
Just kicked me out of my cloak. The Game Boy version of this game has the same 7 characters as SNES.
It can't look as good. Look at the backgrounds and stuff.
What do you mean it can't look as good? Of course it can. It's
No,
Game
I mean
Boy.
even down to like the animation, like it just has to be static screen, right? She's Amazonian jump queen. My gosh.
I'm just gonna kick you.
Where's my fireball?
I know. I feel like there needs to be some kind of projectile.
Well, I've done that. Slash and kick is your powerful.
It's got. Is there? What was that?
What did you block?
Yeah, you can block, but. It's probably,
Oh,
whoa!
Probably the same type of
Get
block as
wrecked.
Weapon Lord.
Get wrecked. Dude, Weapon Lord was weird.
Look at you with your double move there. It's very hard to hit.
The timer sucks. There's no time.
Sky Guy's taking down. Sky Guy
Don't come back or I'll use my doll on you.
Wow. Well, she is a voodoo.
Oh, she's Voodoo. Her name's Voodoo. It looked like he's saying it. Something like that.
That's what
What?
I'm saying.
Apparently, the Game Gear version only had 6 characters as well.
Alright, all.
You know, Sega did what Nintendo didn't.
Who didn't they have? Like, we actually had to remove Shaq from the game.
You're like, ooh, yeah, sorry, no room for Shaq.
Is Shaq like OP in this?
I don't know.
You better be.
He better be.
able to throw basketballs or something. Michael Jordan was able to throw basketballs in his.
So what's that? Sweet baby.
That was the home.
Yeah, but was there a Michael Jordan Fu?
No, there was not.
No, there was not.
That's true. Excellent point.
Or would it just be Mike Fu?
Oh, he's taunt. I like that.
Both the Game Boy and Game Gear versions lack tournament mode
Come on.
and in-game voices. Big surprise, Game Boy didn't have voices. The game contains a hidden button sequence that initiates a blood code, which adds blood effect that are minor. The blood code gives access to finishing moves that are triggered by striking the opponent in certain ways in the match.
That's a close battle.
Finishers.
Oh no.
Wow.
Can't hit in the air. Sorry.
Good hit. Good job.
Oh, look at his little dance. Good job, Shaq.
Sky Guy's undefeated.
We should turn on blood mode.
Yeah.
Try to do a finish.
Big Shaq lead. Oh, that's. Oh, do I have to like build up a combo? What's? Can you just attack faster?
No, I know what it means.
Oh, Fury's on. Beat him.
Gonna look up what the Fury is.
Makes him very strong. Say that.
Fury is a comeback mechanic. It is filled
What if they
by
spell
taking
set?
damage, approximately damage multiplied by 8.
Oh, that makes sense. So if you're getting beat too bad, you have Fury and you can deal extra damage back. That's not like the
Okay,
most
I get it.
favored fighting mechanic.
So, this was in Nintendo Power number 63
I
where
can't
they
actually
discussed
move or
making the
attack
game.
Should be able to.
And in issue 100, they discussed, or they rated the game. And they said, Shaq transported into another dimension, must battle, or fighting weird fighters. It is not humanly possible to come up with a worse idea. That was the official Nintendo statement on this game.
Take us to story mode. The rap is whack, brah. So this was put into the top 10 worst games of all time.
Wow.
Which
Really?
is wild. In it places high. Number 10, The Adventures of Bullwinkle. Rocky and Bullwinkle or just Bullwinkle? Number 9, Color a Dinosaur. So this is worse than Color a Dinosaur. Which is hilarious.
Oh, we can set the time.
Beethoven.
I'm pretty sure.
Michael Jordan in the Windy City. So we're playing all the bad basketball games.
Wow.
Friday the 13th, Pit Fighter. Adventures of D&D Heroes of the Lance. And then number 3 is Shaq Fu. Only better than Barbie's Supermodel and BB's Kids.
I'm sorry, they should have put that one Balls game on here more than Shaq Fu. It still works.
Balls is fun, David.
It's not fun. It's
Balls was very
Balls is
fun.
David was like, we're like, why are you taking such a hard stance on this game being terrible? You're great at it.
You're just dominating.
I was
No, I was dominating.
That was
But like,
dominating.
David
I
was
just-
like discovering new mechanics and
I don't know
stuff.
what they're saying. I hated the whole thing.
What's the concept of the game?
It's a
fighting game. It's a 3D fighting game on the SNES.
It's bizarre. It's kind of hard to keep track
Wait,
of.
can
I stumbled upon a small
Shaq
kung fu
Fu's
dojo. Stumbled upon a small kung fu dojo with old Benson. Greetings, you big warrior. You are you are the one from the stars, I presume. I thought I'd never live to see the day. That's me, that's Shaq. Oh my gosh. There's a whole set of lore.
Oh no!
Oh no, young warrior. See, he says young warrior there. No time to explain. Go through this portal.
Shaq enters the second world. What was the first world?
Whoa, where am I?
Whoa!
Whoa, there's a
Whoa.
map nav system?
Donkey Kong Country right here.
Yeah. Now it's no Demon's Crest flying, but...
Vagabond Temple.
Wow, Shaq can run. My sword's
That's Raja.
We're led to believe that Shaq just went into a mystery closet of a man he's never met, gets teleported to another world,
He throws sword.
Okay.
and takes it
Look
upon
at that.
himself to just start hurting people.
Oh my gosh. So this is the funny thing about playing these fighting games is that we like just are punching and kicking, and you can do so much more.
Yeah, we didn't do any of that stuff. Oh gosh, come on, Matt.
I'm not good at fighting games!
Man, I think we're all bad compared to this guy. Oh my goodness.
So I'm curious what the exact
Look at him roll. He's not even.
What is the speedrun route to beat everybody on the map?
Yeah.
So first place, gosh, the speedrun is 6 minutes. 6 minutes 20 seconds.
It's impressive. It's gonna take us 6 minutes to.
There's 7 people beyond
Ooh, it's gotta be Beast, right? Beast has gotta be the most.
Hey, David.
He's an
No,
he's an otherworldly.
Right.
He's an otherworldly entity.
Ooh. I'm curious if we unlock it. Shaq is so slow compared to
Press
Just
circle.
push back.
Shaq is a good circle move.
Like you have to like be pushing the opposite direction.
Oh yeah, so there's a story. Wait, there's different story.
I set the difficulty to easy.
This is easy.
Yeah.
Alright, look guys.
What?
This is doing pretty
It's not an easy difficulty.
Really?
Yeah.
What are we missing in this game? What is Shaq Fu's
Story
like
numbers.
cool moves that we're missing out on right now?
The most recent speedrun, at least in the top like 15, was 5 months ago.
Got some. Good job.
Man, that is so sad.
Illegally
Right
Sam.
next to
Legally Sam.
This is,
I want to see the Game Gear.
Hey!
That's how you do it, Matt.
There you go. Chases.
I'm not very good at fighters, especially when the controls aren't the smoothest.
These controls are butter.
Oh.
I'm just kidding.
Lies and deceit.
That was a dirty lie.
The hitboxes are pretty bad.
Oh, it's so
Like look, what is the bounce of, like if you both attack, you just
the
step
jump
backwards?
kick, like the jump kick moves in the air.
Maybe a way to do it.
Yeah. Really?
How do you defeat it? Like, what is
Wait.
I don't know.
Maybe we should have read the lore, but apparently we're supposed to be rescuing a young boy from the evil mummy Set Ross. So
Oh, so Set is the main bad guy.
interesting.
Man, Chase is top tier, man.
The reason they did Kung Fu fighting game,
I gotta
David,
get
is
some munchies
because
after that.
Shaquille O'Neal had an interest in martial arts.
Well, there you go.
Imagine if Shaq was in more like, if he was like an Arnold, or if he was like a Sylvester.
Oh, Arnold.
Stallone?
Yes.
I was thinking the cartoon character, Arnold.
Yeah, imagine if Shaq Fu was a little blonde boy. Wow, even Nintendo staff.
I already said that. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize that was Nintendo staff that
Possible
voted
to
it.
come up with a worse
Wow.
idea. Yeah. Top 10 worst games of all time.
Yeah, but by Nintendo staff. I thought
Yeah.
that was just some different
No, that was
ranking.
by Nintendo.
They're like, this was a mistake.
This was developed by, or
You can take her.
Can someone please give me some
published
good
by EA.
combos to do with Shaq, please?
Yeah, what's Shaq's move list?
I wish I could tell you.
Nobody
I
knows.
don't have any information on it. No manuals. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh.
Alright, I'm starting to think like ranking wise. What is her dash? Do you have a dash?
I have
She
no
can like
idea.
freaking teleport backwards.
I'm sure I do. I don't think she's so fast.
down, forward, down is important.
Down, down, forward, down. Down, down, forward, down.
Oh, sorry, down, down, forward, down.
Down.
Or, sorry, down, down, forward, forward. My bad.
Down, down, forward, down, forward. With what? Like,
So it's down, then both down and forward, and then the forward button.
Nice of her to be waiting for you.
down. Oh my gosh.
Blocking, hold back to block.
Yeah.
I am mid-range attacks.
Shield.
Shield.
I am like.
Characters
What's
can
that?
create a shield around them by holding down and pressing.
Ha! I don't know how I won that, but I did.
Move boost. Oh, so this is move boost.
Move
faster.
boost.
You go faster with L.
What? Are you kidding me?
So you can create a shield by holding
Oh,
down
there
and
you go.
hold
Whoa.
down and hit your shield, or hit L and you'll down and down and L is
At a
a
reasonable
shield.
pace.
Yeah.
Down and L is a shield.
See, people always say, why are manuals worth money?
Because you
Because
can't play the game without it.
any of these games without them.
David, down and L is a shield.
Whoa! It didn't really help me.
Right, this game is not good, but this is not the third worst game of all time.
No, I
No,
Balls is way worse.
That is a hate train that everybody got all aboard.
at Nintendo, they were just like,
All
let's just
aboard the hate
let's
train.
dunk on Shaq.
Characters can
And I'm going to assume
throw
Michael
when
Jordan's cast in Windy
close
City is not
by pressing.
It's pretty bad, but I don't know what I would,
Gosh,
because Michael Jordan in the Windy City is a platform with like
so weird.
with no direction.
Forward and MB creates projectile.
What?
Or an MB.
So press forward and your L.
Nope. Apparently not.
Shaq has basic powers.
It just says throw, so maybe you don't throw anything.
So characters can throw when up close. That's what it is. So like you can grab her and throw.
Whoa!
Yeah.
There you go. I was wondering what throws were. But look at what she's doing. She's crazy. She's got all these projectiles, and I'm over here with my feet.
You're doing great.
Tornado.
There's gotta
Yeah,
be
she's
a...
teleporting. Dang it.
Why does Shaquille O'Neal not throw a basketball?
That's the biggest mistake of it.
I don't know. Continue credits.
Oh my goodness.
So this had to have been an arcade game.
No,
It's
I
arcade
feel like,
style.
I
It's
feel
not
like
an
that's normal for a
But why do they
story
say
mode for a.
why do they say credits? I've always hated that lingo because it confuses me for that reason.
Maybe it's the other option. Go to the credits.
It's like credits 3.
Oh, I don't know.
The first place speedrun on Game Boy version was only 11 months ago.
Why
It
did
was
they
done
even
in
have
3
this
minutes.
map?
3 minutes.
It's any percent. I wonder what kind of crazy glitch there is.
David, it's immersive.
Can you swim? Can like you cross over to the other side?
Probably once you beat everybody.
Does a bridge open up?
Gargoyle's Peak.
Gargoyles Peak.
Is it immersive map? Is it?
You're right.
That looks more like
You're
Michael
right.
Jordan than Shaquille O'Neal.
I'll whisper it in your ear after I slap you silly.
And I know nothing about
Huh? Man.
Those are cool in the background. That's cooler than all the characters in the game.
I know, I'm curious what we know what the other characters are. They're just like other random things, but I wonder if they play nice. I think as far as, well, as far as visuals go, this is by far not terrible.
No, it's pretty good.
Like this is
I mean, this level alone is proof that this game has some cool visuals.
yeah. Like I'd say every character design we've seen so far is like noticeably different from the background, so there's no blending in. This might be the closest we've got with Shaq Jersey in the background of this map. I wonder if there's probably not any interactables, like if you throw him, can that guy like grab it or something? Or is he just trying to like give me a hug?
Alright, give me a hug, man.
How do you do a projectile? There's gotta be.
I know there is gotta be a way. It's just very hard to do what you were saying. I don't know what you're supposed to do over here. Just do it, dude.
Just kill him.
He's got all the projectiles in the world.
Special move
Yeah.
for Shaq. Inferno kick. QCF plus kick.
QCF.
QCF is
We'll figure it out. Quarter circle forward. What on?
Quarter circle.
Down, forward is the.
Down, forward.
No, it's like down, forward at the same time, and then forward.
Down,
plus
forward.
punch.
Like down, both those.
That's what I just did.
No,
Plus
press four
punch.
buttons.
What are you talking about? Down, forward, and
Okay, that was good.
oh, this is so hard.
You also need to punch
I am punching.
at the same time you do.
Oh, I'm no. What,
Oh, sorry. You
punching.
need to kick at the same time you do that.
Is that it?
No, it's a fiery kick apparently.
It kind of looks like something different.
It's okay, you can be doing everything right, and the input is just that bad. I mean, think about how specific some of the Mortal Kombat inputs have to be.
That's impressive. You know what that one is up there.
Look at that. That's a crazy
It's very
move. What the
responsive.
heck?
Ooh, that's a good move.
Apparently, it's just really. He's moving forward, which is kind of nice. Not all the moves.
Yeah, get him, David.
Just
Get
get
him.
backhand, like the little goblin. He doesn't see it coming either. Doing the backhand here.
He doesn't expect it ever. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh,
Alright, for visuals, I would rate this is SNES too.
I know,
I'd give
for
it like a.
it's not bad. It's got like
I'd give it a
it's
4.
it's better than
5.
good. I was gonna go 3.5 because I'm not blown away, but we do get these little cool things, and I bet with the story mode, there's even more.
3.5.
And
is
there's the
okay,
immersive
I
map.
guess. I'd go 3.
So
But
remember, like 3 for us is like middle of the road.
yeah, I'd say it's the middle of the
3.
road. There's nothing special.
I went 3.5.
I want 4, so
Wow.
I'm good with 3.5.
3.5.
I think 3.5 is fine.
No, we've held ourselves to just doing
That's
passes.
about a 3.4 average.
Yeah.
It's a 7 out of 10 for visuals.
7 out of 10 for sure.
All right, controls. These are bad.
They're
I
bad.
don't like
These are
them.
bad. This
the
is
combos are
I'd
really
give it
hard. You can't even do
1.5
one
too.
time. You should try that. You try to do the combos, because it might just be me. I'm not
Me.
very good at this.
Can I go back to Mr. Miyagi's?
Smart.
No, you
Yeah,
gotta go
seriously.
you gotta go to the river. Or the river.
Catwalk.
Whatever you wanna call it.
What are power scales? I missed Avery, and I'm gonna do some serious damage. Oh, so we're asking about the little boy.
Remember, you gotta kick at the same time you do the other thing.
It's my kick.
Could be either one. He's also very fast
What the?
and nimble and does crazy things. So.
She is a cat.
What is up with her teleportation
Controls.
powers?
I'm thinking like a 2 or a 1.5.
I'm going with 1.
One.
I'm okay with that.
After playing
I
this,
didn't want to be too harsh, but I'm glad you guys agree.
I mean, this is the 3rd worst game ever made.
Skylar, have you tried to do this move yet?
Yes, I have. There's no doing it.
Alright, man, give it a shot. Don't die while you're doing it.
Wait.
Maybe we should do it in the dual mode.
Oh my gosh, the controls are so bad!
Maybe it is better on Genesis.
We're playing the Sega.
This is the
Oh, no,
SNES
no,
version.
We're playing the SNES version.
6-button Genesis controller.
Yeah. Fight pad.
So, I mean, we did witness firsthand the like Mortal Kombat 3 Ultimate. They definitely had
Oh
some.
my gosh, can we play that right now? That was
That one was pretty good.
Oh, so good.
We still have 2 more games.
Level design, I don't think it's bad by any means.
There's no level design. Sky, I
Well,
think this is the silliest.
No, here's what we were talking about for this type of game. Remember, we had or did we switch it? Did we change level design to something else?
X Factor is what we did.
Oh yeah, because there's no level design.
That's
It's
right.
pretty
That's
left
right.
and right.
That's right.
X Factor. Yeah, there is none.
There is not. Well, I mean, it seems like there could be, but the combos are so hard. And yeah, like there's not like a.
Maybe for the Genesis we'd feel different, but at least for the SNES version, I'm trying to think of redeeming qualities it has.
Yeah, why would you even remotely play this game over the other fighting games? It's not the Genesis, you know?
Because it's got Shaq.
It's got Shaquille O'Neal.
That's what they were hoping.
That's literally all that they were hoping for.
And according to the internet, it sold 50 million copies.
It worked.
That's the only joke number that I found out there.
Yeah,
That's
me too.
It's weird that there's no like good stats on it, but
Once
I'm sure
you-
it's in
This
the
was
millions.
also only released to the American market, so.
Okay.
Once you pass like the top 50 games,
Oh,
sales
look.
numbers disappear.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's
Well,
Shaq Fu.
Shaq.
Level R X Factor.
Not everybody
X
has to
Factor,
be
you know
on
what?
the-
It attempted a story. I'll give it a point.
One. Yeah.
I'll give it a point for attempting a story.
Sure.
Sure.
So that is a total of 5.5 out of 15.
We actually read
Just
this.
say that once.
So
That's pretty bad.
now we get to rate it.
So we go S through D,
S through.
and then below D is stinky. Oh, sorry. Sorry, you're fine. Sorry. Fine. This is okay. I'm. It's not stinky, but it's pretty
Oh,
darn bad.
we are doing
We're doing it.
nothing has hit F yet.
I would call it an F.
I thought we were not doing F just to do stinky.
I don't care. I think if something deserves F, but it's not quite there.
I mean, this is
I put it at D tier.
my brain was going D if not stinky. But now that F is on the table.
This is an F, honestly. I
Is
do
this-
not want to play this ever again.
Okay, is this worse than? I would call this worse than Weapon Lord.
I would call this worse than Michael Jordan in the Windy City.
Yeah.
Sorry, Shaq. You're not as good as Michael Jordan.
I'm fine with F. Our first F tier.
First F tier.
Honored to.
All right. Next game.
Next game. Have you figured out the theme of
Yeah.
tonight's
Yes,
games?
definitely.
I got it now.
Oh.
Play fighter?
Some
Yeah.
some 1v1 fighting action.
Never played Play Fighter.
Start game.
This is the SNES one. The OG SNES one.
How can you possibly not be bad, Mr.
Wait.
Frosty? First playthrough.
Playing David?
I am. I thought I was.
I don't know what's going on.
Maybe it's just the menu screen.
I'm really curious to see how this stacks up against Shaq.
Oh wow! I did not expect that.
Oh boy.
This is like, oh my goodness! Oh my goodness
Whoa.
gracious!
What was that, like motion blur on the hit?
This is kind of rough.
Whoa.
It's kind of hard on my eyes.
What would you rather, player
Ow.
shake or screen shake? The question, or the answer's clear.
Oh goodness.
This is hard to watch. My eyes are hurting.
This is the most 3D, 2D thing I've ever seen.
Well said.
Right?
Yeah.
Like,
That makes perfect sense to me.
I like how we can both hit each other at the same time.
It's very hard to.
Wow, good
the
job.
character design is strong.
so,
I gotta say the animations are very.
is this the SNES version?
Yes.
So the SNES version, at the time of recording, it's a $10 cartridge, $53 complete, and that's also the console it's most expensive for. And it was released first on the Super Nintendo, almost 31 years ago today. That's wild. And then it came out.
Happy birthday!
Then it came out like half a year later on the
Yeah, because
Genesis.
we're snowmen.
That was well said. Yes. Yes.
Oh, we're both happy.
Okay, I don't think somebody was playing the last round.
I don't think David was playing the last round.
I feel like I was though. Like, how can I have?
What on earth? What? That is hard to keep track of. Whoa. Oh, because it's his hand down and he's kicking with his foot.
Okay. I was like, what am I hitting with?
So there's 8 playable characters. There's a bad Mr. Frosty, because they probably couldn't use Mr. Frosty, is my guess. Blob, Blue Suede Goo,
Come on.
Bonker,
Man, you almost had it.
I know.
Helga, Icky Bod Clay, Taffy, and Tiny. And apparently there's one boss character. And his name?
The N boss.
Boss.
No, it's N dot boss.
N. Dot Boss.
Man,
For Ned Boss.
the character is just so massive on the screen.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
it's so zoomed in.
Wait, do you see my spin move? One sec.
Oh, sorry. I won't move.
You can KO. What the?
KO me? KO me, David. Come on. Oh.
I like the timer. That's creative.
I didn't even notice that until you said that.
What timer?
At the bottom.
Oh, the timer.
It's a bomb fuse. Everything is very 2D
So
in a bad way.
So the way that they actually did stop motion for the characters.
So they attempted to do
Did
what
they
they did.
All these characters were real, like
Whoa.
that they molded out of clay. That's why
That's-
it's Clay Fighter.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, okay. Hey,
That was a fun fact.
Oh, wow. What a weird stage.
I would like to say what Nintendo Power.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, let's go.
He's not tiny. That was such a lot.
Wow, he's a very different feeling character.
I like that little
This is definitely Elvis.
that sidekick. That does make sense now that you say it. Like the lighting is really good on these characters.
Yes.
So it was definitely just a photo that they
Oh, you were destroyed.
did the Mortal Kombat 3 thing.
Yes.
Where they took photos of
Why is
the
there such
people
small reach?
and
Look at
turned
my
them
guy's
into
reach.
characters.
Yeah. So Clay Fighter was released as a like spoof of Street Fighter,
Yeah.
and it sold.
Really
This
good.
only no. This
No.
sold only 200,000 copies.
Oh.
In 1994. After that, they might have sold some more.
I could not hit you at all.
It's interesting, like how some games, like now to get a sequel for a game, you need to sell 20 million
Yeah, there's
copies. But for something like this, 200,000 could have been good.
So,
Just keep it. What was the worldwide sales of Earthbound?
I don't know.
It was like it was in the hundreds of
Man,
thousands.
my phone is so
Was it?
powerful.
Maybe it was like 300,000 or something. It wasn't many.
But a remastered was supposed to come out. They were supposed to have like a ton of like every character from every game. It was supposed to be like a Smash Ultimate type thing. And then
Clay Fighter.
no, what company? Interplay. Kind of didn't go under, but they had to sell a bunch of their assets to not go bankrupt, and this was one of them. Another company bought the Clay Fighter
I'm supposed to do with this guy.
IP, and they had to cancel the game.
It's very hard to use. This is so weird.
Go
And then the game that followed this one was Tournament Edition.
I liked Judgment Clay. I wonder how that game differs.
Oh, C2.
Yeah, C2 Judgment Clay. It's such a good. So good. You understand the reference, right?
Terminator. Sorry.
I was like, is he joking?
I was thinking Terminator in my head when I was picturing.
It's even funnier.
I was picturing Sylvester Stallone in Terminator.
Yeah.
And then in 2020, a toy line was released of 6-inch action figures based on this game.
That makes sense. That's where this could be very smart.
Toast me that one.
I just used my weird multi-punch dude that went up in the air. Oh my god, it was a hammer!
I know. I just say that's cool. I like your like multiple.
That's a
punching
really
back.
cool character, but he's very weird.
I think.
Very scared now.
I wonder how hard this was to make.
What?
Kirby swallowed like Kirby.
Oh.
Wow. Dang.
I was.
You got it figured out right there.
I did.
All right.
Some interesting moves to him. Like, we're pretty
Oh,
powerful.
we're both Icky Pod Clay crap.
Oh, we are.
I don't know what character I am either. I'm left.
You're on the left, yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't like how close they are.
At the same time, Interplay released Claymates as well. They were going for a Clay theme. So, that's a thing.
Oh,
Wow.
nice.
Wow.
Icky bod.
This guy's weird. I
don't like him.
don't like him either.
He looks funny.
It's a ghost pumpkin.
Oh, you can punch him. I don't like that. That's you can get hit by the same move twice. Like, you hit me on your up movement and down movement.
That is ridiculous.
Wait, did you just shoot something out at me?
I thought I knew.
Wow. Gosh, corner trapping is... Go away.
Did you get double hit or triple hit there?
So if you hold it, I can hit you on the downswing.
Oh my gosh, that was close.
That was close.
What?
Or one of
I did there.
By play.
Piggyback.
The developers want it.
I wanted like an up move for him. What is this up move?
I don't know, but we can.
Oh my god.
I like how you're
Wow, he destroyed me
orange
there.
or green.
Is there a story? Is there a story mode?
Why is the water pink?
There is kind of a story mode. Like
What
that's
is-
that's where you fight the boss. She's a Viking lady.
Well, I understand that, but she's built like a kids made a girl snowman. The blob is crap.
He's kind of crazy. And look at, he even has his own trophy.
Wow.
The background of this one gives me Cuphead vibes.
Yeah, the game kind of does give me that feeling.
I just like his transformations.
Yeah,
Like
really
you can
cool.
tell
the
the
most-
developers had like a lot of fun while developing it because they were like, what if we just had a blob of clay?
Well, it makes so much more sense. Like, imagine designing a 3D character that has to be portrayed as 2D, and then like you have to create all of your fight animations and then recreate them digitally.
Any special combos that we can do in this game?
So let me ask this: why does this feel better than Shaq Fu?
Smoothing.
It's responsive.
Like, does it all just come down to like hitboxes and response time for fighting games? Ultimate Mortal Kombat was the best we experienced with it, as far as being insanely responsive.
You definitely get used to the blur after a while. At
Yeah.
first, it's like very hard to do.
I think because the characters are lit really well, definitely helps you see them. There's no like,
Oh, nice.
there's not a lot of transition frames, and I understand why. Now,
What? What? How'd you do that?
You can still attack when they're dazed like that.
How'd you shoot your?
I just did like a Hadouken kind of thing.
Yeah.
Probably like a down
You
back.
know what I mean? Like
Up,
Hadouken.
down, left, right, BA start.
You just need to pray more.
That's not right. That's
Wow! That was crazy.
What? Oh, press triggers. Remember, we have triggers.
That one's a combo I just came up with on my own.
I like that button. Wow. Button mashing.
How about let's do a
I wanna do things. I don't know.
I did the left, down, right.
Yeah, so I would talk about what Nintendo Power had to say because I'm sure they hated this game.
I'm not gonna do a single thing. Look, he's just going to town, and now I'm gonna start jumping.
Wait, so you can do story mode but face each other?
Whoa.
Oh, so does the loser have to change character?
Wow, that's a crazy one.
That is a crazy move.
How do I do that? I did it twice.
Blob is a strong character.
Oh, it's just he exists.
I love the trophy. I love the
Yeah.
expressions.
He's got some crazy.
I don't know how I did that.
I love
song.
that.
David, I'm trying to figure out how to do the saw thing. Well, I beat David once, so
Yeah.
you know, I'm better than him.
Downloading a mobile torrent.
What are you doing?
Trying to get the Nintendo Power.
This guy got, we got a Seal Action 52 today. Metal collection.
Really?
There's a cheetah made too.
Whoa. That's pretty cool.
Backgrounds are confusing to me. Like I feel like they could have went somewhere else with it.
Okay, so I think I understand why this one looks so 2D. It's a stage.
Yeah.
And this is like,
Yeah.
yeah, see, like it's
Oh,
an
okay.
actual, like,
That makes a little more sense.
Showtime stage.
Wait, is this me again? It is me. Why am I still in there?
Did you
I didn't do anything.
Fight back.
Press any buttons. It's like this computer sucks.
Alright, while they play, what do you think about visuals?
That guy on the screen
Definitely
does not help.
unique. Yeah.
Worst character design.
Well, that's not the question. What are the visuals? I like the visuals because they're like, I don't like the stop motion's cool, the lighting is cool.
Good color.
This is SNES as well. Like, this is,
Yeah.
you know,
I think
pushing what SNES could do.
maybe it's just because of,
Like
this, of
color-wise.
the backgrounds being so different. If everything was designed in clay, like all the
There
backgrounds
is
were
that
like
one
clay
where like
maps.
the clay is like
Yeah, this is a bad example
sloped around.
of what I'm talking about.
Yeah, this the colors
It's probably the weakest map.
yeah.
I think it's still like a 3.5. Like it's like again, nothing is wowing me. The texturing is good.
I would say that the character design outside of the guy on the left here is pretty cool.
And that's what I'm gonna attribute X Factor to. I think the X Factor is like they did all these models.
Yeah.
They like
Yeah.
that deserves quite a bit because it makes him look as good as he does.
He looks gross on purpose, I think.
He looks like he's made of clay or he's wet. Like
He looks like Chase before he goes to the gym.
Yes. Oil up at the gym with me, you know what I mean?
uh-huh. I thought you meant in a speedo.
Oh, Helga.
Wow, you almost got her.
What happened to his face?
He got beat, bro.
Yeah, I think he is supposed to look crazy.
Look
at him.
But like the the texturing on it, like match. Like there's no way you can get really good defined 6-pack abs in a character just
Yeah,
without a photo reference, right?
Yeah. Seems like it.
Mm-hmm. Controls way more responsive. I'd actually put these in the good territory.
Yeah, I think so. I wish that the combos, like, again, we didn't look at the combos at all. But I didn't.
Feels like it's doing what
Yeah, it feels like I want.
Dang.
Yeah,
I was
I
able to do combos on this one accidentally.
Yeah, we did. No, that's nice.
Yeah, I would give it a 4.
Yeah.
I'd say that's good. I think
Like
four is
it's
solid.
It's better than good, but it's not great and it's not fantastic.
3.
Right, 3. I just didn't want to say. I didn't want to say 3.5 again, to be honest.
3.5.
Okay, fine with that. And then the X Factor. Let's read some of the character, like, funny things. That could make us giggle.
Little verses. Or oh no, it's in starter.
Mr. Frosty, he likes snow, hates fire, wants winter. His job is a snowplow. Motto: chill.
The blob likes clay, hates hair, wants clay. Job, clay maker. Motto, bounce.
They have to be really creative. It's just one word: likes sweets, hates dentists, wants candy. Job, he's a candy man. And then motto: stretch.
And blue shoot goo likes music, hates Helga.
Blue snake.
Wants guitar,
Really?
job, musician, motto, oh baby.
Oh, baby. He likes color, hates wimps, wants fights. His job is flexing. Literally just flexing. And his motto: destroy.
I just love that a lot of them are just the same things. Like lights, night, wants the night, hates the day, job fright, motto run.
Helga likes food but hates salad. Wants cookies. She's a
Singer motto eat. 4 exclamation
Wow.
points.
There we go.
Wow. What's Bonker like?
Bonker likes pies, hates crying, wants buzzers?
Like the hands.
Okay.
He's a clown.
Weird. Job clowning, motto play.
That one's the least.
Well, and then Bad Mr. Frosty likes snow, hates fire, wants winter.
That was the
Job
worst
snow.
one.
Oh. Well.
That's fun. It's little stuff like that that
They didn't take this game too
It's
seriously when they designed it, for sure.
you can tell.
You can just tell. It's got that factor.
I will say this menu screen does not feel cohesive at all.
The fish swimming around.
This is
very-
the most
Why didn't they
obnoxious.
decide that? Decide the fish.
Is this like, are they, because we're clearly like a carnival fair type thing. Are we in like a goldfish tank
I don't.
kind of thing?
I'm trying to.
I'm not trying to justify it, but I'm trying to justify it. Okay?
Justify it, yeah, and so.
I'll give the X Factor a 3.5.
I give it a 3. It's got points for me for the artistic side and the
I don't think it has an X factor.
no.
So that.
Like that. No, I think it's like maybe more of a 1 for me.
Keep in mind we gave the last one 1 for X Factor.
I know. I just don't think there is an X factor. Is what I'm saying for this
So
fight
it'd be
game.
3. 3's neutral, then.
That there is no X factor. That they didn't do anything new or fun or
3's neutral.
so 2.
So it has. It's got negative X Factor.
Yeah, they didn't do it for me.
I'll say 3. I'm fine with 3.
I like 3 just because the character thing is really a cool tidbit.
Yeah.
I think that helps this. Otherwise, it's a 2D nightmare.
It's a total of 10 out of 15.
Okay. As far as tier goes, it is kind of middle of the pack for me.
Yeah.
I feel like a C or a. I mean, C just feels right for this one.
My brain was saying C.
I agree.
C/D.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Still, I don't want to play it again.
yeah, so like,
That's true.
Yeah.
Like I would.
C is if this was the only thing to play, you would still like okay. Fine.
So
once you get to D, it's like
I tried
would
with my
not
kids
play
because
this.
they think it was funny.
World Cup USA, I would love to play again. Where this, I don't really want to, so I kind of want to put this in D.
I do see it from that perspective.
I'm not upset with D.
I'm not either.
Just put in D.
C/D for me. So.
D tier. Next game.
All right, let's get a real entry in the genre.
This is a great game.
This was the first fighting game I ever played.
Was it? Oh my goodness.
So I'm
Like
curious.
this on my
Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat. This is kind of the comparison to Ultimate Kombat. Street Fighter.
What's the difference
Really?
between turbo and normal?
I'm guessing faster.
Okay.
I mean, it's.
Turbo 4-star, does that mean anything? Is that difficulty?
I'm gonna guess it's bigger, better, badder. More craziness.
Johnny can.
It's either Wreck or Elf character.
Echo Fighter.
So,
Whoa.
Oh.
What should our attack roll be?
Play in Brazil.
What? Hey!
it's way faster.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Use the Duke.
I was trying to do it, but look, oh my gosh, you're so much faster with that. I remember how to do There we go.
Oh, he's gonna take you out with it.
Oh,
What?
that was quick.
Oh, that was it. Oh, time.
Wow, I barely won.
Wow.
But the Hadouken is down and over
Those few
with the jab. Ah, gosh. No. Is it? Wait.
Is it down over?
It's down over and button at the same time. Again, I don't know if Ken's is the same. I'm guessing it is.
So Street Fighter 2.
He's American, right?
There's Street Fighter 2. There's a Street Fighter 2 Turbo for SNES, and then Street Fighter 2 Tournament Edition for Genesis?
Special champion.
Or is that what it is?
Actually, yeah.
It's a greenish blue label.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so funny going from those other games to this. It's
Genesis
like, oh my
had the
gosh,
Street
man, so
had
much better.
Street Fighter
They're all
2
trying to do
Special
this.
Champion Edition.
Okay.
In this game, sold 4.1 million copies.
Man.
The turbo version.
This one, yes.
Interesting.
This is the only version of 2 that's got it.
I would play this.
Because this was the port for SNES of Street Fighter 2.
Iser uppercut.
Okay, go to Brazil.
It's so confusing. Their naming convention was just the absolute worst.
How do we?
Just press start.
No, I don't
Just
want to
like
play
the
Japan.
stage.
Japan.
Probably triggers.
Pushing
Press select maybe.
Oh, ooh. Okay. We're playing in Brazil. I'm
Blanca.
playing as Blanca because it's my home country.
So
There's
there's
a move I
Yes.
know that I can jump on your back and start fighting you.
do it. Come on.
We're talking. I played the last time I played this was 17 years ago.
Gosh.
Wow. Good job.
That is quite the big fish in the background.
Wow, this is really
That's an Arapaima. Don't ask how I know that.
Can you spell that,
Animal
please?
Crossing, bro.
Are they in Animal Crossing?
Alright, I'm gonna look at
River monsters.
Look up.
Watch River monsters.
Oh, yeah. Jeremy, wait.
Yeah, bro.
Dude, Oak Island and River Monster.
Yeah. So this game on Price Chart is $16 loose and $60.
How are you alive? No. No shot!
Touch him.
I was like, my
Very good.
gosh.
I do
And
not
then
like
there's
cigars or whatever.
there's a not for resale version of this that is around $160.
You have that.
I do.
They're not for resale.
Oh, yeah, I do.
Wow, that's a big fish.
Arapaimas are scary.
Chase, give it a shot.
Wow.
Alright, I'm excited.
Developed and
Zangief.
released by Capcom, released exclusively on
Yeah, one of these.
SNES, and then re-released on Virtual Console later for Wii U. Yes.
Vegas.
Then this was released in or on
The characters are
1993.
so strong in this.
Yeah.
Or do you want to play?
USA.
There's. Oh, I think the Guile stage is cool. Maybe I'm
That's a
thinking.
good one. Yeah, that's a good
I
song
think
choice.
there's like boxes. Yeah.
The music in this is really good as well. I really like it.
Play this one.
Oh yeah.
You just it's like you're fighting in front of Tom Hanks.
Look at there, Maverick. Hi.
Got the hair on. And he's a lot shorter.
Oh my goodness, that was not good.
Just because Zangief that guy does not mean Zangief that guy.
Amen, brother.
So there are 12 playable characters in this game. And they all have different names, which is pretty
Yeah, that is really cool.
E Honda, Chun-Li, Blanca, Chun-Li, not to be confused with Chum-Li from Pawn Stars.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so you can break the boxes.
I do think that's
No, I guess I missed it. Alright, rid of the box.
There's also Blanca,
Yeah.
Zangief, Dooley, that one. Okay, when you
Let's go with
when you read the names, it's like afterwards I was like, yes, I know Guile, but like reading it, it's like,
Oh,
oh,
it's a very weird
how do you
name.
pronounce that
Oh,
one?
Dalshim. Oh, we need to play.
There's also
he has
Balrog,
stretchy arms.
Yes, he's
Those aren't fair.
he's kind of weird.
Balrog,
There's some
Bob
really
Saget?
fun combos in this.
Saget. Guys, it's
Sagat.
Bob Saget.
Vega, and then M. Bison.
Let's go to. You want to go to the USSR?
Yes, that's Zangief.
Round one, fight!
It's not fair.
Wow, his range is goodness.
Oh my goodness.
It's only not fair when you don't know the combos and stuff.
I actually don't know any.
Oh yeah, that was a good combo right there.
Oh, good job.
I actually do like Chun-Li as well.
Chun-Li's
Way
in
faster
Fortnite.
than TV.
You had to guess the character for the speed run.
You win.
Oh, for sure, Chun-Li.
No, it's Ryu.
Is it?
Round two.
That makes sense because he's so fast.
That's hardest. And it is oh wait no. Ken is faster. My bad, I'm so sorry. Forgive me. At 12 minutes 17 seconds. Like
It's just
Hit She Spin Gear and then Hit She Spin Gear also is first place in the world as Ryu. And
man. So I feel
That
like
was good.
this game feels very similar to what is
Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat. What's the
It's
one?
just so
Ultimate.
like
Is that what
yes.
Mortal
Hits just
Kombat
need to be
3.
quick for a game like
Yes.
this. Like
Yeah.
the slow, even if you play a 3D game where you like 3D open world,
Like
the
balls?
the slow, like slow swinging weapons are usually not as
So
fun
not
Yeah.
fun.
because
This
It's
is just
just
immediate.
Fast paced.
Yes.
Immediate reaction to what you're hitting.
It
It feels like you're in
this
control.
game.
The thing that I like more about this game though is actually I like the art style way more than I did Ultimate.
The Bob Saget.
I like it more in this one than in
Every character is interesting
Mortal Kombat.
too.
yes.
Oh yeah.
Like you could argue, okay, Ryu and Ken are just different skins of each other, but that's the point. It's the Sub-Zero versus Scorpion.
Round one.
Wow, he is huge.
What on earth? On second.
Okay.
forget how to do his thing.
Or wait, is it Guile? No, I'm confused. I think it's Guile. But it's definitely second.
Definitely.
Nice throw.
Remember what the jump on the back.
Oh, nice work.
Thank you. I don't know what I did there, but I
That
did
was
it.
a good. You did the Iser uppercut.
I see that.
I hate that move. Especially when you play him in the story mode.
Round two. Fight.
Got Street Fighter.
Guile.
Ooh, I just spell it out phonetically.
Oh,
for me
how'd I
to
do that?
understand
Iser.
Tiger.
it. Ooh.
Oh.
I think one of the reasons why I like Street Fighter a lot is like it is like in the newer ones there's a lot of quote unquote magic.
You win.
But like this just feels like good hand to hand.
And
There's
there's
some people
actually
that
is
have
a ton of
certain-
magic that we're not using.
Yeah, like there's the fire,
I cannot remember his move though.
there's the fireballs and stuff. Like compared to Mortal Kombat, it's like the majority of the moves are like some kind of crazy magic moves. Yeah, if you look at Street Fighter today, it's a lot of nice.
What I would say is the best Street Fighter era. Like, has it gone too far? Was it somewhere in the 360 PS3 range?
I know the newest one is done
Nice
really
work,
well. Like
Matt.
the recent
Thanks.
two,
You
they've all
win.
done really well.
Are they still 2D?
It's like a kind of like a
3D,
shifting
3D.
perspective, 2D, 3D,
Okay.
but a lot of the maps are super interactable. There's cool like I'm trying to think of how to compare it to. You ever play Injustice? Gods Among
Yes.
Us. It reminds me a little bit of that as far as like it's interactable. There's some crazy finishers. There's some other stuff kind of like that. But I haven't gotten to play them. They just look like a lot of fun.
The Street Fighter 1, was it as successful as Street Fighter 2?
Honest, what is the first Street Fighter? What did that go off for?
SNES, yeah.
Arcade.
Yeah.
So Street Fighter 1, then 2, then 2, 2, right?
Nice.
Street Fighter.
You win.
And let's see. It's an arcade
Round two. Fight.
fighting game.
'Cause this was like it was a big deal. Like
Dang. Yeah, No, it was arcade, Amiga, the
Wow.
Amstrad CPC, Atari ST, Commodore 64, Microsoft like PC, TurboGrafx CD, and ZX Spectrum. So Street Fighter 2 was the first cartridge like release game as far as like
Oh wow.
what we're used. That's interesting.
You win.
Street Fighter Turbo CD.
Oh yeah,
I did not know that was a thing.
that's insane.
TurboGrafx.
Street Fighter 2 is when it evolved and became the phenomenal worldwide success that it is.
How do you select level?
Interesting. Select.
Oh, it's probably David.
USSR.
That. And then you can.
Round 1, fight.
That's cool. Oh, so the designers at Capcom took inspiration from Enter the Dragon. You guys know that movie? Bruce Lee.
Oh.
It's just classic. So like, they almost know. Yes, that. How'd you do that?
I don't know.
What is happening?
Yeah. So
Wow.
if you don't get him
That.
off, so like Blanca's move, she jumps on your back and just bites your neck repeatedly, and like that's all my friend and I would do to each other.
Cheer us on, Jack.
Whoa. The original arcade.
Gosh dang it, no.
Does anybody know what a punching pad cabinet
You
is?
win.
Chili's.
Well, it must have just been like AB or something like that.
AB.
The original punching pad cabinet was not successful as Capcom had planned. Only 1,000 units had sold. But once the 6-button version came out, they sold tens of thousands of cabinets.
Oh wow. So it was 2 buttons version.
Well, that's for the original Street Fighter. For this one, very, very different. But this is what made it a crazy success, and it shows.
Wow. 6.
I think 12.
Keep scrolling through it. Alright,
E Honda. What does E stand for? Let me look that up.
Edward Honda, the
Better not-
creator of the Honda.
Whoa.
Alright, we're gonna go to Thailand.
Should have been
Thailand.
Just chilling. Yeah, hit him with the Hadouken.
David's warmed up.
Mr. Honda. Please.
Yeah, I got hit.
David's dialed in. There's no defeating him.
Yeah.
Ryo's the only character I'm actually good with in this game.
Well done.
See that. David, did you play this a lot with your brothers?
No, I didn't. This is a game I played by myself. Actually, I played the first time with my dad on one of those like plug and play things. The game, the Sega had one. That was a lot of fun. Got that at a garage sale actually.
I was saying, like,
Me? That's how I played.
sure.
I was trying to think how I played, but I was like,
Oh, what a comeback.
Yeah, it was.
This is my first time playing this.
You're really happy on the ropes.
you know, the one thing I'll never understand about these games, why is there a score? If there's a score, why?
It's just like an arcade thing, probably. They probably like, it has to be there. It's on the original arcade.
Like,
You know?
like no speed run goes
Oh,
on.
Talking about
trying
this
to be-
screen right here?
No, not the score. Like, you get points when you hit.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Why are you upset that you're losing in points?
oh, the attack levels are definitely different.
Japan.
Your attack levels are different.
Really?
How much
David's attack level?
David's is
higher.
maxed.
Well, then what's changing?
Just play through it. You've been playing with one arm tied. It's your attack.
1 star out of 10. Lower them all the way and see what the difference is.
Those attacks really do a lot of damage.
You win.
What the heck?
Yeah, so
Buy the ticket.
Round 2, fight!
Chumley.
Wow,
He looks different.
so stupid.
I know. David, your attacks are doing a lot more damage than Jason's.
That makes a lot
You
more
like
sense.
threw him and half of his health went away.
Alright, let's get back to it.
I do like how they have a balancing system.
Mhm.
It's like, oh, your mean older brother is beating you a bunch.
Okay, so I think if you select your characters and then press left and right,
Yeah, same.
no, there was a one.
Bring it
difference.
down all the way.
There you go. One star
all the way,
difference.
all the way. Bring it down all the way.
Oh, all the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to see how long it takes for
Okay.
you guys to beat each other.
Let's go here.
USA!
Balrog stage.
Ooh.
Round 1,
Whoa.
fight!
Inappropriate.
Ah,
The USA.
Las Vegas.
What I do?
We press the PlayStation.
Golden Nugget, Ning Ning Hall.
Well, that is a trip right there. It's just my next.
Whoa,
I actually really like that character a lot.
that's fast.
I like Bob Saget.
Is he?
I think that's one thing that these games do better. There's a halfway frame to where like the motion looks good instead of just from here to just instant punch out. There's at least like one middle spot.
I forgot how I do that, but it's
Oh, Bob
You did
Saget.
it. I'll tell you that.
Really gave
I
it
can't
to
get
Sag.
my Hadouken now.
Round 2,
Your
fight!
hoodoo. What?
We're in Las Vegas.
You know his magical power.
Eva.
It's just a bad controller to do combos with.
Maybe.
It's like the only combo that I
Even Las
understand.
Saget.
Golly gee. Jeez. I would have passed that off. Well done.
Take him on as Ryu.
That is really hard when
Do his Echo
you play against
Fighter.
another Ryu. His Echo Fighter.
Yeah.
How long is big?
I don't like Balrog.
I want to figure out what's the grapple. Let's play.
Bang!
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, fine.
Round 1, fight!
Okay. Do that again. Good job. Do it again. I did like over.
Nice kick.
Got him.
You win!
I love Spain.
Is that what this is supposed to be?
Yeah, we're in Spain. We're at a mart. Look at the.
Oh, I see.
Tell me how to grapple, Matt. I want to jump on. I want to relive my childhood.
Like I said, I think it was like over square or something. It was definitely square. That's what I was pressing. It's kind of
You jumped over that
like
like
a move combo with square. Oh,
Darn it, you got me
Nice.
again on it. Nice work.
You win!
like a celebration.
It's such a different game when there's no projectiles.
this is
Yeah.
so much better than the two previous games.
Like I feel comfortable.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I'm like okay, I can.
Yeah.
Let me
I
play
can
as,
play.
Let me play as Ken. Like things are gonna be responsive. And let's play as
You can
Saget's
actually
place.
Second.
Highlight!
Yeah, like I can tell. Like okay, like for instance, don't go crazy yet.
It finally worked.
Like I can tell. Like okay, if I go to punch you, like I know where your hitbox is, and I know like roughly where the hitbox of like all my moves are. That's my Hadouken.
It should be over, down, and right, and then, or just down and right, and then. I'm doing it wrong. How do you do the Hadouken, Matt?
How to do Hadouken?
You
Years.
win.
How do I do?
Why is it not just? Why are no pages?
Down forward.
Round 2, fight.
No pages are just like press this button.
Oh, you did it.
I did it, but it's
Moving the joint, the D-pad a quarter circle forward towards the opponent.
Oh,
Then pressing it left.
oh, I did the short. That's
wait, how did I? Gosh dang it, now I can't do it.
it's just really hard to do this on.
Yeah, controllers we're using.
Hadouken is
QCF plus arcade.
I hate that.
Quarter circle forward.
oh, because you're supposed to like flip the stick. Cause
Yeah.
Can you use the joystick
You
for
win.
movement? No.
I mean, no,
Alright,
you
you go
don't.
back.
I mean, this was originally on a D-pad.
Round 3, fight.
Well, he's talking about arcade. Like you're using a stick.
Oh, and arcade.
Oh, there we go.
Those were the days, man. Remember going to an arcade, pocket full of quarters. Yeah, absolutely.
David, I'm trying to practice my Hadouken.
Also, blocking.
It's so quick.
But like that, it makes everything so different. You can do it like on command. Ow.
Projectile
Alright,
fighting.
tie game.
No, he beat me. That's it.
Oh, that was 2.
Yeah, so it's easiest if you just like, you just swipe up.
So the inputs are really tight, which is a good thing.
Yeah.
You can keep playing.
No,
I'm gonna blame the PS5 controller here. If
That's
we
fine.
had a Nintendo
Alright.
D-pad, it would
I'll
be
be
way better. We'll switch it up. I forget Guile's projectile too, but it's also pretty good. Sonic Boom!
Well, we either use original hardware or we don't screen capture and people just watch us talk about nothing they can see.
Alright, I'm just upset, okay?
I don't think we have Hadoukens.
I mean, I have a Sonic Boom.
I'm just a shredder.
Sonic Boom is
Look how quick.
forward back attack.
Forward. Forward back attack. Forward back attack. Forward back attack.
Charge. Oh, back then forward. Sorry, not forward back. Back forward.
That changes a lot.
What about Vega?
Watch your mouth.
Watch your mouth. Spin.
Oh,
What?
you beat me.
Am I grabbing your head?
No,
You win.
we decided to hug it.
Vega.
Round 2,
It's not Kako and Toby. Jump against a wall, press in the opposite direction.
So I have a hard time like moving and not jumping.
Oh! I can jump off the black bar here. Quick!
Wow, yeah, that's
Sky High Club. Scarlet Terror. Arcade stick charge down back. Down back plus down back forward. Down back
you
forward.
win.
some hard combos in this game.
Oh my goodness.
They're all different
Plus-
too. That's what's
yeah.
frustrating about
So
it.
you like down forward.
Round 3, fight.
So it's like. Yeah, my kick. I would kick. I don't have kicks. I can hit real fast.
General kick. definitely the easiest.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
So you still have a good time though, even if you don't know how to do it.
Wow, second.
Oh, you broke my thing. Look at you broke my
Claws.
claws off. Wow,
Oh,
that's cool.
So Sagat has the like least amount of like moves.
God
Gosh,
just combs his hair back.
It's probably Sagat, right?
I think it's Bob, but it's Sagat.
Sagat. So,
It's Sagat.
you can do Tiger Genocide.
I want to see Mapper's Chase.
It's a good game. It got me hooked. I've been playing this whole time.
Yeah. This is everything. Now the question is, and the question that everybody will be having, is this going to beat Ultimate Mortal Kombat?
At least meets it. I feel like it's at the same level, if anything.
Sorry, I'm confused by this symbol. Dragon punch motion, forward, down, forward. What? So it's
gosh.
He's just cute player.
Okay.
I always remember in the story mode, I could never beat him. Like he was so hard.
Oh, you have to press start.
China. Round one, fight.
Yeah, like that move right there is like so hard to defend. It's like right
It's
there.
perfect. Yeah, just have
You
to-
can't really. It's hard to jump.
Is that dude killing the chicken in the background?
Yeah.
He's like holding it upside down, like cutting its head off.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that was a good. My favorite move with Ken is down and R.
Oh, I thought it. No!
Oh no! You didn't do it! Oh!
Oh man!
my God.
That's
Wow.
that's nuts.
Down and R does a full
I was-
sweep on the kick. On his
Round
kick.
two, fight.
I hate that my like it's such a high shot.
Yeah.
You gotta wait till he jumps.
Knocks him down.
Oh, I can do a low?
That's a good combo kick too.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah.
You win.
Close game.
It's nice because you can hit in the air and then when you land you have something to
Every
sweep
time I
your feet.
tried to think about what I was doing, I just got.
That's when I attacked.
I was like, oh.
So solid game.
Yeah, so good.
Ground Tiger Show.
Easy to learn.
Oh,
Hard to
It's
master.
hard to master. Those are the games.
Those games.
alright.
So I guess this is the first game to introduce combos.
Really? Wow.
That's
Street Fighter
insane to
2.
think
Street Fighter 2, one of their goals was to when they were creating it, one of their goals was to make it easier for players to pull off each character's special moves. However, doing so had unintended consequences. Whenever a player attacks, following that attack, there are recovery frames during that time. Oh, yep. Which means you're frozen, pretty much, so you can't do anything. Similarly, when a player is hit, there are flinch frames, so they're momentarily stunned, making it easier to pull off special moves.
Stun locking.
But the programmers accidentally made the recovery time for these moves shorter than the opponent's flinch time. The result is that players could string together these moves into combos. So essentially, if you watch old footage of people, like if you get somebody hit just right, I think you can do it to an extent in some Smash games. You can just chain somebody to die. Like if they get one hit off, you can just keep hitting them until and there's no way for them to recover.
Yeah.
If you're perfect.
If you're
The
if you're
unintended consequence led to some greatness of gameplay.
yeah.
In a way.
Alright. Visuals.
This is strong. I mean, it's not like blowing me away still. But as far as the character design,
Yeah, I mean, even just the first stage in Japan is one of my favorites.
Sounds like a 3.5 for me.
Japan.
yeah, I think the
There's nothing.
I like the layers and the shading.
I think the amount that there is and the consistency is what bumps it.
I also like how when you jump, you can see more of the background a little bit. Give it a 4. I think the ground looks really good.
This is like an attack across the stage.
Got birds in the background.
Oh,
Oh, you just got Shrek'd.
yeah, I did.
You win.
But apparently, every character in the manual has a crazy
Yeah.
backstory.
Yeah, it's really cool. I actually read all the manual.
E Honda, oh, his special move, the 100-hand slap. Through years of training,
Yes.
Honda has been able to build up the speed of his punches. Yeah, that one is
That's
sweet.
very cool.
So,
I will say that the
Blanca
game,
is 6'5".
yeah, Ryu's pretty.
he's just hunched over.
Yeah, it's true. I will say the game feels muted, like color-wise. Would you guys agree? Like,
It's a realistic color palette and not a neon color palette.
yeah,
Clearly, I'm playing
I don't
a
like
green
it as
beast
much.
man with orange hair.
yeah.
But
He's yellow. I know he's supposed to be green.
look at the texture.
So,
of the
3.5 or 4? We have a sky guy.
I'm on a 4 personally. But that's just because I'm thinking back to weird callback to Hagane.
You
And we were talking
Yeah,
about
so
like the
the-
floor texture, like the actual design of each thing definitely feels like the country it's supposed to.
That's really cool. I would say
And
that
then
the stages
the
are very
shading,
cool.
Like,
It's not just some random, random stage. They're all they're themed, but with each character, which is really cool.
Mhm.
And I do like them. So I think I would be okay with 4. That makes sense to me.
We're doing 4.
Because again, it's not blowing away, but it's better
Controls.
than definitely better than mid.
Yeah,
Controls.
I give it 5. That's one of my favorite.
Yeah.
Favorite.
They're great. Once you get the
Fighting
hang of doing like the Hadouken and stuff too.
Yeah, it starts to get a little better. And if we had a better controller,
Yeah. And then as far as X Factor goes,
And the fact that the X Factor is combos is just kind of cheat code. Like, that's pretty cool. That it was the first one to introduce that, and it just makes the gameplay so much fun when you get something
I'm
going.
trying to think from a competitive standpoint as well. I do think that like all these stats for a lot of people are probably like nice just to have, like for people that are actually sitting down grinding 100 matches against somebody. I don't know. That's a random take, but some of the other games, I guess Clay Fighter had it. Did the first one play?
Are you talking about combos?
No. Like win loss with each character.
Oh,
gives you the
Clay
full-
Fighter had it.
gives
The
you-
other
gives
one,
you the full-
the
it
other
gives
one
you the
did
full
not.
breakdown.
Shaq Fu.
They did kind of.
Shaq Fu did not. Can you believe we're comparing this game to Shaq Fu?
Yeah.
X Factor, I would.
say
I love
great.
how many characters there are and how many stages there are. Like
They all feel
the
unique, too.
combinations, there's a lot.
It's bad that like the X Factor feels like, oh, it's responsive. But for all the fighting games we've played of this era, like there's a reason Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter, I think, edged out most of them, and it's because this guy can punch that quick.
It's just satisfying controls.
Yes.
They weren't going for like movement speed. They were going for just, oh, you want to attack right now.
Yeah,
You're
response.
attacking right now.
It's in your control.
Yep. It's not, oh, you're waiting for the
I'm winning
end.
or losing on my own merit. Which is nice.
Yeah, like your reaction time is what decides whether or not you win, not the game choosing like, oh, you have animations.
Man,
And it feels like the ceiling of the game is so far beyond where we are.
Yeah.
With skill, like
and
there's so much you could do.
just because Zangief is bad guy does not mean Zangief is bad guy. You know?
Did you purposely choose him for that to say that?
I wanted to so bad. I've been waiting. What did you say?
I said the same thing. Nobody
Did
really
you?
said it.
Earlier, I heard.
What?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I said amen when he said it too.
Yeah, that's what you get for that.
I'll take credit for it. No, it's fine.
It's so
That's
worse because
funny.
you genuinely didn't hear him say it. You both had the same tone.
David, were you playing him at the time?
Chase was.
When they cut back to another name saying it earlier.
That's pretty funny.
So,
I feel bad because I feel like the X factor for this game is like unfair to every other game just because it did it first, you know? Like,
but
I
they
still
did
feel like
it
it did it best.
poorly.
Yeah.
They did it poorly though. They could have
That's true.
followed.
Because, like, remember, Weapon Lord got a good X Factor score because it had weapons and
That's true.
breakability
That's
and
true.
things
That
like
was really
that.
cool. Yeah.
This, well, Vega had that.
That's true.
Like, each character probably has a little something.
The fact they do all have their unique thing and they all feel different when you play as them. Like I love how fast Ryu is and a lot of different characters that have their different speeds and stuff like that. I like that part.
And I don't want to give it, like, a high score just because it is a good game, but this set the standard for fighting games, or was kind of like part of the picture of what set a good standard for this kind of gameplay. So I feel
4.5.
I'm between 3.5 and 4. It's just Mike Tyson and sumo wrestlers.
Sure, David, you're the decider.
I think, did you say 4 for X Factor? What did you say?
That's what I said. Sky is 3.5.
I said 4.5.
I think 4 is good.
So that is a total of
Wow.
13. Yeah.
That's sort of the highest scoring. That's good. Now, here's the real question. Is this an S tier game? This is where it could get a little dicey.
I want to put it in A personally. I wanted to put Ultimate Mortal Kombat in A when we decided.
Yes.
But
I think
I
that's
like
the same.
Ultimate Mortal Kombat more than this.
Really? Why?
I felt like the moves, the combos were a little easier to, like,
I think there's
do.
for me the difference
true.
between this and Ultimate Mortal Kombat is the number of characters and the number of moves that each character had, and they were all so unique.
I remember the last in Ultimate. I will say the extra moves that you could do were really cool.
Like there's a robot guy who just opened up his chest, a homing missile would come out.
Yeah, there was some
Like-
crazy stuff. And
Like,
that's true.
but it was fitting for his
It was
character.
just wild, yeah.
yeah.
like
it was,
in a good way. Like S's, you're actively trying to play that one.
yeah.
This kind of makes me want to play Mortal
Oh,
Kombat
I know,
after
yeah.
this,
Yeah, I know.
which is where I'm like, it's either like it's definitely high A or like low S.
Man, it hurts me
A
to
for me.
put it, but I think you've convinced me. I think it probably is under
Yeah.
Ultimate Combat.
I don't want to
Mortal Kombat.
give something an S if we're like, it's a low S. Like,
Yeah.
I want something to be like,
Be like an old.
This
yeah.
is
This
great.
is
It's certainly not.
I mean,
an
it should be
emphatic S.
it should be
Yeah.
harder to obtain. Like we only have 2 games, Little Samson and Ultimate Mortal Kombat.
It's a high A, I will say. Is
Yeah.
what I would call
I
it.
mean, we gave it what, a 13?
13.
That's the 3rd highest score we've given the game.
Yeah,
So like it's
definitely there.
there's a reason we're
Yeah.
in that range. JC used to play Stretch Armstrong.
Stretch Armstrong.
Yeah, Dulcie.
Look at Stretch Armstrong. Or
Island.
the original.
Round 1. Fight.
Not stretched.
the 2 S tier games we have both have a score of 14. Things are kind of correlated, but not like, just
Yeah, like Amazing Tater. Or Hot Potato was the biggest shock of games that we
B
played.
tier. Yeah.
Yeah, ultimately, I think this is a very strong game.
Round 2. Fight.
That's all I've got to say about it. Wow, you can shoot fireballs. We're gonna go back and play fighter.
We're gonna play Judgment. I would like to try that one out. See how they improve.
I want to try
Or if they're like, nah, you get the same budget.
Get good.
I don't know. People don't like
I don't
Play
think it
Fighter
did. Nobody
for
likes it.
64. Maybe they were just fine with it being such a
Yeah,
cheap
but there
game.
was Sculptor's Cut. There's 2 additional characters for $1,000 extra.
That's about it.
See ya.
See ya.